Yo, we are fucking back.
We're fucking back. We're
Been
gonna
a
say that
long
next episode
time.
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
been a minute.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Eminent Studios.
Today we're talking about
Beetlejuice.
stupid title.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, fucking dumb. If they make a third one and they call it Beetlejuice,
I'm
that one's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
They should have just called this one Beetlejuice 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rise of Beetlejuice.
Some shit like that with the return of Beetlejuice.
That would yeah. Anyways, you want to start? You want to start with your thoughts or?
No, you said you was going to start.
Oh, I thought I was gonna make the intro because you always did the intros. So I was like, I'm gonna do this one.
No, you got it.
Okay. You don't know where you want to start.
I don't.
Okay. Now let me ask you this, because I hadn't seen the first one until like
A couple days ago.
a few days before the second one.
Right.
I only wanted to watch the second one because my wife's in it.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jenna Ortega, by the way. If y'all didn't know, we're trying to keep it on the low. Please notice me. I think it was. First off, I want to know what drugs they were doing whenever they made it. Like when they like.
Oh, Tim Burton, boy. Yeah,
I just want to know the drugs. Like, give them to me because they had to be good.
Probably some damn. It was on some shrooms or something.
Yeah. Just wasn't good.
Some psychedelics.
Yeah, are we gonna do spoilers on this one? Since like I feel like people are gonna watch this movie no matter like.
Yeah, we can do spoilers on this one.
All right.
Yeah.
The twist was dumb. The twist was I saw it coming.
The twist. Hold on, refresh me.
That dude was dead. The dude dying. The dude was actually dead. Her boyfriend tried to take her life. She's dead.
Hold on. Hold on,
bro.
Hold on.
Okay, my wife
brain
was
is
gonna
empty.
cheat on me. Jenna Ortega. She was gonna cheat on me. Just kidding. She actually called me.
Oh yes. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. I got it.
The kid was dead.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I knew he was dead as soon as we saw him.
Did you?
Yes.
I didn't.
It's dumb.
How'd you know?
I just knew. I was like, he's dead.
See, I didn't know, bro. I didn't know until they told us.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, motherfucker here.
Cause, okay, I didn't know, but I knew. Let me go through.
Go ahead, bro.
Whenever they first met, I was like, and he was like, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I'm like, okay, that dude can't leave. He's dead. But I was just like a suspicious, right? I was just suspicious about it.
That went through your brain, but
Yes.
you weren't like.
I wasn't
confirmed?
like for confirmed. Yeah.
Okay.
And then she went over the next day.
Uh-huh.
He was like, well, he's like, hey mom, hey dad, and we didn't see their faces. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, they're all dead.
That was sus.
Yeah.
That was
they're all
sus.
dead.
Yeah.
And then they confirmed it the third time they hung out.
Yeah. Turned around,
Yeah.
full on screwdriver in through the eye.
Yeah.
What did dad have?
Fucking buzzsaw, bro.
A buzzsaw on his damn skull.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy shit. Fuck that guy though.
You know, it was funny. I was watching Family Guy the other day. It's gonna start off weird, but I was
Okay.
watching Family Guy the other day, and they were making fun about how Winona Ryder can't act,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, what? Like, she's a great actress.
And then you watched
Like
the movie.
she killed it in Stranger Things. First Beetlejuice, she was great, dude. She can't act.
No. She's not all that.
She's
She's
the first Kristen Stewart.
it's okay though. She get a pass though.
Yeah,
She get a pass.
she classic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But
Let's
yeah.
compare this to the first one though. Let's get into the juice, man.
Did you also watch the first one recently?
Mm-mm.
Enough?
Nah, it's been a minute
since
since I've watched the first one.
I think it was kind of weird because I don't know if you remember anything of the first one, but the main characters in the first one, while it was Winona Ryder and her mom,
Yeah.
we focused a lot on the ghost couple that was in the house.
The first one.
Yes.
Yes.
And this time we obviously focused more on like Winona Ryder, Jenna Ortega, a lot on Jenna Ortega. At least I did. I'm gonna stop with the Jenna Ortega jokes. And to me, it just felt like almost a different thing. We also focused a lot on Beetlejuice. Like, even though the name of the movie was Beetlejuice, the first one didn't have a lot of him in it. Enough to where I was just like, I was expecting like the first thing to be like all Michael Keaton everywhere, and it really focused a lot on that ghost couple, which sucks that they couldn't come back. Alec Baldwin and stuff, but
Right.
but yeah. So I don't know. And then the second one, we kind of focused more on the afterlife, which is cool.
I did like that part.
I love how they, at least it seemed like it was mostly still practical effects, which I love. I'll take practical effects. I'll take shitty practical effects like what's his face's head. Willem Dafoe's head.
Dafoe,
I didn't know
yeah.
he was in the film. I saw his name pop up at the beginning. And I
Yeah,
was like,
same.
awesome.
Yeah,
Like his head. Like it kind of looked like shit, but I'll take that over CGI any day.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it obviously fits this film. I feel like this one was more like goofy. Did you? I feel like there were more like like jokes and more
yeah.
like physical
I know what you're saying.
physical jokes. I guess if that makes sense.
No, that doesn't make.
It doesn't make any sense. But
Like you're thinking like slaps. Like you're talking about like slapstick humor, or are you talking about
Yeah.
like yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I also don't like how, like the first movie made the cool thing about the door, and it was like knock knock, and then they went inside or whatever to the afterlife. I think that was so cool in the first movie, and then this movie just kind of felt like they added onto it without even like giving a shit. It was like I'm gonna draw a bomb because that works for some reason.
yeah,
It's
shit
just
like that. That's what I mean by
Yeah.
like being more goofy.
Yeah,
Stuff like
which
that.
is cool, I guess.
Yeah, it was cool. I
but,
liked it. I
yeah.
like how Beetlejuice was
There was more Beetlejuice.
yes, there was more of him, and I felt like he was more of a help.
And they give him. I feel like he had more character in this movie.
Yeah,
Like I feel like in the first one it was more, hey, I'm the bad guy. Like I'm like a guy who's like breaks the rules and a rebel
yeah.
but I like sex and stuff.
Yeah.
And in this movie he was like, oh shit, like I have an ex-wife and like here's my backstory and like
And that let's get into that because I'm kind of upset with that part of the story with his ex-wife.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, please tell me.
I feel like she was not really as important as I wanted her to be. She definitely like kept him on his toes and stuff throughout the movie, whatnot. Like this big threat that's coming.
For sure.
And then she got there, she finally seen him, and then she just died like 5 seconds after. It's like got eaten by a whatever that damn thing was.
Sandworm.
Yeah.
It's so funny that you say that because you said it, and it made me. And I agree with you 1,000%. Like I didn't even think about it until you said it.
Yeah.
And the movie starts with like her and Danny DeVito.
Exactly.
First off, awesome Danny DeVito cameo.
Facts.
I was
that
disgusted
funny.
just looking at him, but it was great.
He looked ugly.
Yeah, but it almost like it really opened like with her. It was the first thing we see in the underworld.
Exactly, and I just feel like she just lost importance throughout the at the very end. It's like I was excited to see what was gonna happen.
Yeah, I right.
But she ain't do shit.
Yeah, she like killed him, and then like even like Willem Dafoe was like, "We need to get her," and then it was just at the very end, he's like, "Freeze, dirtbag."
Yeah.
What do you think of Willem Dafoe's character?
Huh?
What do you think of Willem Dafoe's character?
I liked him.
Did you? I like the character. Fucking so unimportant to the story. They could have taken him out and it wouldn't have made a difference.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it really wasn't any big significance.
Yeah.
Of his character, but it's Willem Dafoe, bro. He can squeeze in
do
there if
whatever
he wants to.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Yeah, cool guy. I know him too, actually. I call him Will.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You call him Will?
Yeah.
Willem? Oh really?
Yeah. He's
You
like,
that close?
hey, Ma. I'm like, what's up, Willem?
Damn.
And he goes, call me Will. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh,
He's like,
damn,
Yeah. I'm like,
okay.
Oh, shit. It's like that. It's like that. But yeah, I don't know. I think I enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Like being a sequel after what, like almost 30 years?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Almost 40 years.
No, it hasn't been.
It came out in 88.
No?
It's like 35 years roughly. It was good. Like it was good. It was a good little sequel.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was all that. I'd much rather go watch the first one again.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
The first one it holds its own, bro. It's a classic, and it'll stay a classic. But do you feel like you have to watch the first one in order to watch the second one?
That's a great question.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
Not
right.
at all.
There wasn't any like really big connection between the two, was
Yeah,
there?
they did a good job of explaining everything that needed to be explained.
Mm-hmm.
Without it feeling like, okay, you're just explaining this, even though I already know it.
Right.
Like when Jenna went up and she was like, "What did you build this fucking or did Grandpa build this?" And she's like, "No, it belonged to the past owners." Like, but she said it so casually. It was just like, okay,
Yeah.
so it was cool. I don't think I'm a fan of like the whole relationship between Jenna Ortega's character and Winona Ryder's character. It's just like it's overdone. Like the whole like
she's mad at her mom.
mom and daughter don't get along, and dad's dead, and
same old shit, huh?
Yeah, like I mean, it's one of those stories where it's like you can't dislike it because it's still like heartwarming, it's still touching, but I just like didn't care. Like you watch the movie and you're like, at the end they're gonna like love each other.
Right.
It was cool how the dad was in the underworld and they got to go into the underworld. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He was like, y'all need each other. I check in on y'all even though y'all can't see me.
It was a good scene, like very heartwarming. Whenever they were all sitting at the table together, I know that made Jenna's character feel pretty good. It was pretty. Those fish on his body was pissing me off, bro.
Why?
Because I was like, nigga, just take them off, bro.
Well, I don't think they can. They can't do that.
Nah, you can, bro. Fuck it.
I think he would have done it if he could.
Yeah, you probably right.
That's the shit I love, like,
because it was gross though. It was like freaking me out.
Well, actually, let me ask you this real fast. As a person who doesn't like gore, how did you like the dad, the grandpa, I guess, how he got like bit off by a shark and he was like talking through like his tube? Did that gross like that fuck with you or no?
No, it didn't. I was just like, ugh, it was kind of like that, but I mean, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, not like that.
Okay, I was just curious. But yeah, I love the practical effect. Like, it was just a visually, like, even the first one too, like going back to the first one, but this one was very visually appealing.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the alive people just being able to go into the underworld like that, or the afterlife?
I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it kind of, because that didn't happen in the first one.
No.
Yeah, I guess they introduced that in this one, and no, it didn't really bother me. Fuck that guy though for taking Jenna in there and trying to swap.
Mm-hmm. I think that was another. I think they did a lot in this movie actually. But you said about what you said about how like they built up this like his ex-wife, and at the very end they're just like, "Oh, you're dead." You know? They did it with him too. When you really think about it, it was like that stamp. Don't like the stamp makes it official. Get the stamp. And then he's like, sorry. And then it's just like Beetlejuice being like, I got your ass. And just like pulled the lever and it fell out.
Yeah.
But I guess that adds to that like slapstick, like.
Yeah.
It's like, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it did. It definitely did.
But I don't know. It just felt like. I don't know. I didn't like how. Well, whenever he was going to bring Jenna in there. Well, you can't go in there unless you say these words. And it's just like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But then Beetlejuice, did the whole bomb thing again. Like, we gotta break you in. I love his voice, by the way, but we gotta break you in. And she's just like, all right, like I guess. And then it's like, oh, there's a living person in the underworld. Like what? And it's just, I don't know. It just felt like almost a different movie in a sense.
Oh, 100%
from the original movie.
100%. Weren't the people who were like the live people who were taken into the underworld, like I guess wanted or whatever?
Yeah. Well, she wasn't. Jenna wasn't because she went in there the right way. She went in there to trade her life or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But as for but that's why when Winona Ryder was like, yeah,
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean I liked it. I liked the part of the movie. I mean that was pretty much the whole movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of people being in the underworld, but
but it did feel like a different movie than the first one.
Yeah, different vibe.
Like. Yeah, like if someone said let's watch Beetlejuice 2, I'd be like, can we just watch the first one?
Yeah.
What would you give it as a rating? Or you want to do the critics and fan ratings first?
Let's switch it up. We'll do that first.
All right.
Beetlejuice.
All right, Rotten Tomatoes critics 77. Sorry.
77.
Audience giving it an 82, and then IMDb 7.1, which is the same as Speed No Evil.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do you give it, bro?
I'm going to give Beetlejuice. I'm going to give it an 8.
Really?
Yeah. I was going to say 7.5 because of the ex-wife thing. I was just like, well,
you can do that. It's okay. I said I want to get rid of half points, but you can give it
okay. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
I think I'm just going to give it a 7.
Okay.
Like I said, I enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't bad. I think it was good, but I just...
Original. Can't go wrong with the
You
original.
can't go wrong with the original. Like I said, it feels like a different movie almost, which is
Right.
fair. It's a 30-year difference, different audience it's for a different audience,
Right.
but I don't know. It just there's something about it. Just felt different. Like it felt like almost I don't know. Some felt
No,
off
I
about it when it came to
completely
that.
understand. I felt the exact same way.
Yeah.
As I was watching, I was like, this is different.
Yeah.
You know, it's not necessarily bad. I don't know, I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Real quick before we end though, did you predict that the husband of Winona
Mm-hmm.
was
Was in it for the money.
slimy? Yeah.
There was like they was giving me some signs, but I just thought he was like, I thought the complete opposite. I just thought he was like madly in love with her. I'm just like, that's a little weird, but I guess
Yeah.
like weird to do it at a funeral. But yeah, did you? Did you see it coming?
No, I didn't, but I thought it was weird. I was like, damn, he's really pushy.
Yeah, yeah. Like someone was off, but it's like whatever. Like movie, I guess. I don't
Mhm.
know. Also, his character like. He didn't really do. Also, what the fuck's with all the bobs going into the overworld? Like, the fuck was that shit?
I don't know.
I'm saying, like, why didn't the fucker just do that? The dead kid. Why didn't he just draw a bomb on the wall and fucking break into the overworld like that? I don't know. See, it's just like, yeah, you're right. This one just felt more like goofy, like fun, like jokes, like
Yeah.
yeah, like that's it. But but I love Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice. Like, I think it's great.
He does a very good job.
Yeah.
Very good job. Good acting from everybody besides good old Winona.
She wasn't bad, but she is very like monotone, very
Yeah,
like
just
Kristen Stewart-ish. I can't insult her like that again.
don't do her that dirty.
Yeah, but she's kind of just like, if she's sad, she's like, "Hey, I'm Winona Ryder," and if she's like worried, she's like, "I'm Winona Ryder," like, you know. But yeah, and then I'm gonna be biased with my wife, so
Okay.
gotta
All right.
Yeah, I know. So I know. I said that. What do you mean? We got the last question, bro.
No.
Oh, is it worth the watch?
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say it's worth the watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, bro.
Because you go.
I think it's just a matter of. It's the sequel to a classic.
Yeah.
It's 40 years. It's
Yeah.
good enough to hold up.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see this one maybe being a classic for the next generation.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
even though we're technically the next generation because we weren't alive when the original came out, I watched the original. I liked it more. Fuck off. But yeah.
Definitely worth the money. Yeah, worth the money. Go check it out. Spooky season now, so
Yeah, it fits. I didn't realize it was that big though, like Beetlejuice.
yeah.
Like today when we went to the movies to go watch Speak No Evil, there was like, I don't know if you noticed when we walked out, there were like people like dressed up for like Beetlejuice.
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah, there was
see.
one lady who had like a striped like white and
Oh, really?
yeah, and she had like a green tie on. And,
Oh, that's badass. I didn't see
yeah.
that. No, yeah, Beetlejuice is pretty big, man. I mean, it's classic. So
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I think it was cool though because she definitely looked the age. Like she was probably like late 40s, early 50s.
Really?
So she like watched it when she was a kid. Type
that's
shit.
sick. That's sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beetlejuice,
But
man.
yeah,
Go check it out. Go check it out.
Jenna, please. What? How? Do you think she'll notice me? Should I go like all of her Instagram pictures?
Yeah, you got it.